What's up? Bradley from Meister Life, and tonight I wanna do a review, a long-term review. Let's call it a 6-month review of my current device, my daily driver, the phone which I use every day, which I love so much, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5. That's a global version, or Redmi Note 5 Pro in India. Now, I already did an initial review of this device. I'll put the link in the description for you, description below. I'll put the link there. But I just want to do a follow-up review, a 6-month follow-up review of how this device have held up, how it has treated me. Is it still good? Is it still great as when I just got it? I can't tell you how. I cannot see how MIUI has held up, because I'm rooted and we're in a custom Pi ROM Havoc OS. So I can't tell you how MIUI is right now, right? But I can tell you how the performance is, how the camera performs, how the battery life, and everything. So let's begin. Now, if you don't wanna check out the hands-on, let me just go over the general specs for you. Got a 6-inch display on the front here. We got an earpiece up here, not microphone. Front-facing camera, LED flash, and sensors up here. At the bottom, we got we got our speaker grill, micro USB, microphone, main microphone, headphone jack is there. At the top, we have an IR blaster and secondary microphone for noise cancelling. On the side, power button, volume rocker. Over on this side, we have our SIM tray, hybrid SIM slot, which is we can take 2 SIMs or SIM and memory card, which is the current setup I have. At the back here, we got a fingerprint reader, and we got our dual cameras, 12 and 5, 12 main sensor, 1.9 aperture, and 5 depth sensor, and LED flash right here. At the bottom, we'll have the Mi branding. Now, the phone is initially blue, but I got a nice gadget shield camo skin on there, and on the camera bump I got a gadget shield. This is a concrete marble. This is the marble sticker. So how has it held up? How has it been? Let me tell you, it has been great. I can't complain. Battery life is still phenomenal. I used to go through a day. I could have gone through a day battery life with it before, and I can still do it today. I can charge in the morning, full charge from the night when I get up, and I go for my work day and come home, and I still got juice to spare. I still do. It'll last me through my day with my moderate use, average use, social media, a couple games here and there, watching YouTube videos, etc. Play music, which I always do via Bluetooth. It has held up quite well. Right now I'm running launcher. I'm running that, which is great, fantastic. Came with the Android Pie, came with the Pixel launcher, but I love my my icon pack, so I have to change my launcher because of that, but it's still good. Now, let me tell you, when I first saw Pi, first thing that came to mind is, why is Google imitating iOS? Why? With this slide out kind of the recent menu, kind of, and like I was saying, I don't like it. I don't know what they're doing. But using it is totally different, and I can see why Google did that. I don't know if they thought of it back then when they did it. I don't know, but I find it so convenient. This launcher, I find it so convenient. I'm in my Bible app perfect example. It's just an example. I'm in the Bible app, right? Now I wanna get to my app tray. Now before you'll have to go home and then swipe up to get to your app tray. But now I'm here. Swipe up. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I never thought I would say this. I'm in another any app I'm in. There we go. Wow, yo. And I can open another app with ease. Yo, this is great. This is great. I like it. I really like it. I'm in love with it now. And believe me, I don't want to go back to buttons. I don't want to go back to the old interface. I don't. Keep me there, Google. Continue. Develop it. Make it smoother. Make it faster. Make it nicer. I like the direction of Pi and QRST and so on. I like the direction. I really do. Now, let's go into, if you're not sure, let me just show you Pi. Now, I got a dark theme on there. I'll show you how I got to the dark theme. Right? So, system. Sorry, then I'm just going to show you just to prove I want Pi. If you were not sure, I'm just showing you, right? I'm on Pi right now. Yep. So, let me show you where I got this dark theme. And this is in Havoc settings. Now, let me tell you, Havoc OS, which I'm running there right now, is one of the most customizable ROMs for the Redmi Note 5. It is the most customizable ROM, one of the most. And there are 20 ROMs, count it, 20 ROMs available for this device. Let me just run through them quickly for you guys. We got ABC, we got Bootleggers, we got Pixel Experience, we got Revenge OS, we got POSP, we got Liquid Remix, we got Siberia, we got Lineage 16, we got AOSIP, we got MSM Extended, we have CR we got an Oxygen OS port. Yes, we do. We got Arrow, we got Omniron, we got Pixis OS. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure. Xenon HD, Cypher OS, Superior OS, and of course Havoc, which I'm running right now. Now, excuse me, the dark interface, the dark theme, right here. Background color, right here. I can change it to light. Wait for it. There we go. Okay, but I'm going black just for the purpose of this video, because black looks better on camera. White is terrible under the camera. I don't like how it looks in the camera, so I'm going black just for the purpose of this review. So I'm going back to black, and black is beauty, black is color, one in a million. So there we go. And we can do so anything. We can change our accent color here, and we can put I put a vibrate, so you can change our accent colors whatever you want. I choose this cool little pinkish fuchsia style. I picked this. I like how it looks. So as you can see, everything is like this. We have a night mode. We got a night mode. So night mode, I have it off. If I had the white background on and I set it for, let's say, automatic, based on the time, and I set the time for like 10 p.m., it will go black like this. It will go black, it will go dark. If I have it always on, it will still be dark, but I kept it off. Yes, we have our default apps. We got a quick header style, we got keyword style, quick setting style, which is this here, right? this option right here. Option is ink. Now I can change it to anyone, ink drop, mountain, ninja, Oreo, whatever it is. You can do that, and it works very, very, very well. I do the customization to the point, up to the point. We got our status bar, and you can double tap to sleep on the status bar. We have brightness control, quick pull down, smart pull down. We got breathing SMS. We got the battery style, which is dots. I have my battery percentage next to my icon. We got all of that. What else can we do? Ambient display. I can put a music ticker. I can put my notification. I can show that. When to show notification, always I can put it always on display. So it's always the clock. I can mention always. We have tilt. We have pickup, where it pulses if I pick up a notification. We got screen. We can enable screen. Smart pixels. Smart pixels works really in the sense that any pixel is not using it literally turns it off. So any part of the screen that's not using pixel, it goes off. That's to save battery life and etc. So that's off. What I don't like, sometimes it's really dark, and sometimes it's hard to see in direct sunlight. So I just kept that off. Buttons. We have power menu. We can choose what. When I press the power menu, what can I see here? See what to see here. I can have screenshot, screen record, on the time, flashlight. So I can have all that there. The navigation bar, navigation mode, that's the default, which is this here, right? Which is this here, that's the default of that there. We got gestures, which has swipe to screenshots, swipe gestures. When I'm going to swipe gestures, we can, that's for full screen gestures if I want that, but I kept the navigation pill. I like Pi how it is. I kind of like it how it is. Let's go to the lock screen. We got all our lock screen info right here. Customizations. We can double tap to sleep on the lock screen. We have media art cover. We have lock screen visualizer. We have the clock widget. We got the clock style, which is analog style, which is what I got set up. We can also change it to digital, bold, default, SAMI, whatever anything we want. Total customization. The clock font size, the clock font style. We got a whole bunch. I got bold, italic. That's what I decided to put. We got item underneath the clock, so we can decide where we want to put our items on the other side, whatever we want. The date format, date font style. Again, so many to choose from. This is ridiculous. We got temperature unit if we want Celsius, Fahrenheit. We got pin ripple, fingerprint of authentication, vibration. So when I touch a finger and lock, it vibrates. Great. If I do a wrong fingerprint, it will vibrate as well. Face auto unlock. So once I press the power, I raise, bam, once it raise my face, that's it. Also when I put the phone line flat down, line flat on the table like this, I'm at my desk at the table and I get a notification, it lights up. I can just show my face so I don't have to pick up the phone and unlock and all of that. That's cool. Fingerprint unlock. Now I have this off. That is for if I reboot the phone, start up the phone, and I can use my fingerprint to unlock directly. But I have it off, so it will require me to put my pin in to actually get into my phone. We have can disable quick settings. We can disable the status bar. We got so many options all here. Lock screen charging info. We got hide button shortcuts. This is ridiculous. These are so many customizations. So much. The recent styles. Now our quick step stock Android Go Slim. The reason why I have quick steps because I'm using launcher. The launcher, if I had the default launcher, the Pixel launcher which it came with, I will be using the stock recent, but since I'm using quick steps to access Android Pie quick not quick settings, sorry, the recents, this recents right here, I need quick step to access it. And also Nova and all the third-party launchers, they need that to access it as well. What else? Animations, this is the default animations. I have not changed any of the animations. I love Android Pie animations, so I've not changed any of the animations to say, but you can do it if you like. We got system, we can have my burning protection on, we got show CPU info, etc. We got all of that. IME settings, battery saving, so we can do sensor block up, all these things we can access if you want. And miscellaneous, we got also wake on charge, and I plug into charge. We got wake on charge, screen record, shortcuts, screen record, screenshot type, full, something short, and what I can do. Whoa, sorry. Do this, and I can type a screenshot, and of course I can edit. That's one of the features of Pi which is there. So let's say I want to do this, I can circle, I'll put a little brighter, bam, let's change that, and we can do let me go back. Okay, that's cool, right? Yeah, that's most of Havoc settings. And the other settings is what's in Pi. We have digital well-being right here. Now, not all the apps are dark. Not all the apps have dark modes, unfortunately. Digital well-being, Google hasn't updated the digital well-being app to go into dark mode. So unfortunately, it's the white. It's not system-wide dark. Unfortunately, that's coming in Q, which is coming out this year. It's amazing, right? Q is already in development. Q is coming out, and Android Pie is on less than 10% of devices. Yo, Android OEMs really need to step up. That's why I love my Android. That's why I love routing and bam. So I don't have to wait for Xiaomi to do anything. So, folks, that's basically it with regards to this device which I'm using right now. My Redmi Note 5 device I'm using right now, which I love so much. Like I said, the battery life, oh yes, I almost forgot. Camera wise, the camera which I'm using is the Mi A2 camera. That's what I'm using, excuse me. The Mi A2 camera. I'm using this mainly for, I got manual controls, etc. We can decide, change my shutter speed, the ISO, I can change all that if I like. We got lens, I can change the lens from low light to back to regular, back on auto. White balance, I can change the white balance. This is what I'm using. Right, this is one of the cameras. The other camera I have is, of course, the Pixel 3 camera from Google. And the main reason why I'm using the Pixel 3 camera is for night sight. Now, night sight works fantastic. Night sight works well. let me tell you, I don't have a Pixel device. I have a regular device, right? I got this Redmi Note 5, and night sight on the Google camera it's amazing. If you take a look at this, if you look at these pictures, you're gonna see there's a difference. You have the regular one, and we got night sight. The default camera which I'm using, which is the Mi A2 camera, and the night sight on the Google Pixel camera. It's fantastic. It is great, and I cannot explain it. You see it for yourself, and Yo, believe me, this is one of the reasons why I rooted, just to put this camera, enable camera to API, and to put that slow motion video recording is really nice on there as well. I like it. I have played with it quite a bit, as you can see. I'm having fun with it. I don't really use it to its full potential in my opinion, but I'm just having fun with it right now. What else I want to talk about on this? Um, Gaming has been fantastic on there. Gaming has been fantastic. It still is fantastic. My favorite game I'm playing right now is Left to Survive. That game is fantastic. This game has me dreaming of it. I imagine what it was. I dreamt we were invaded by zombies, and I'm shooting zombies and I'm surviving. I'm left to survive, me and my crew. Another game I like is Sniper Strike. This is another game I really like. I'm really addicted to. Really love playing it, etc. And I feel like a soldier shooting the bad guys. Take that, take that. Yo, it has been great. It has been fun. I mean, I really love this phone. I love Pi. I love Havoc OS. I'm looking forward to Q already. When Q comes out in September, and I can't wait to see the ROM. Maybe I might get it soon. Maybe the developers might be troublesome enough, and based on the beta, they might develop a ROM for it, and I might flash it early. Being how I am. So, folks, until next time, probably from my life. This has been my Redmi Note 5. 6 months later, my long-term review. Right now, running Pi. So, until next time, to the next update, until the next ROM. Probably from my life, I'm out.